Hi, people. See, the more the merrier, because we know what, we have power in numbers, in energy. So I thought instead of, I've set up a little grid here to do this myself, to do a meditation for Gaia, to sit and hold that energy, to hold that calm, because the energy on the planet held by humans is really destabilizing, the planet's energy, and they don't understand this. Everything's connected. We are connected to Earth. She feels ours, we feel hers. So to hold calm, to balance the more people do this, I actually want to do it once a month. The more of us come together, because it's also a test for humanity to actually pull together. And see, to stop this divide, to work together. So there's a few things humanity are being tested here. First of all, is say love, to come together, to unity, love, harmony. And the more of us hold this energy as on her core, be the core, and hold that balance and that calm in her. So it's like anchoring. It's like you would hold space for someone, but you hold it for the planet. Because, all the nonsense going on there, the games are causing so much chaos and fear and anger and all these things in people. Those emotions and those energies are affecting the planet. And I was shown this a year ago. I actually shared that meditation. I shared the screenshots today. I said, people, go and listen to the video. I uploaded it to YouTube. So people are not understanding. They're having a big impact here. Their thoughts, their behaviors, their emotions, because of everything we're going through. So I've set up a grid and meditation to hold space for Gaia. Let me see who's on. I was going to just do it myself, but I'll share it. Let me see who else is there. I wish people would get this understanding through that we are connected. And people do not actually, I think it's above their cognizance that they're actually affecting the planet's energy. Well, there's billions of them on here. Their energy definitely does. Same with hers. Why do you think we're feeling the shifts in the magnetic field? She's responding to our chaos and energy and anger and all this energy on the planet. Fear, hate, anger, all that nonsense being projected out there. People need to unity, love, and center calm. So I'm going to send this because I'd like as many people. I'd actually like to do this, make this a regular thing, a monthly thing. Let's just see. I'm going to send it to people and see who's on here. The more the merrier. Let's see. I'll be with you now, guys. Hang on a second. Anyone wants to join, the better, the more the merrier, because our energy united makes a big difference to everybody, as everyone knows. We affect the planet. We're all connected. I want to do this. Hi. I actually want to do this I just thought about it today and I thought, okay, I need to commit. But I want to get a certain amount of people that I know because of their energy. And because the whole idea of being a light worker, a light holder, is to hold the light, to shine the light, to guide in this time of darkness. While everyone's going through, is to very important at this time now. People be very conscious of what they share, what energy they're sharing, what news they're sharing, what pictures, what media they're sharing. Because are you spreading the light or are you spreading the darkness? And it has got an impact on the planet, which you will see if you don't believe me. When you leave your body, you're going to find that out. You'll be like, oh dear, did we? Yes, we did. So we are affecting her in a negative way. When there's so many people holding all this, these energies are crazy and chaotic and, not great for the planet. So hang on a second. I am going to share this out there. The more the merrier. Anyone can join us. Please do. We appreciate it. Okay. So I started thinking about doing this on the 17th of every month. What do you call a light gathering. So maybe Zoom. We don't have to all be, it doesn't matter. We can do it. But as a whole lot of us, so-called light workers, healers, shamans, whoever, come together on the 17th, which is an 8. The reason why, because everything's connected. It's unity. It's infinity. That oneness. It's wholeness. It's all. So I thought the 8th of 17th of every, or the 8th, 17th or the 8th, either way, on an 8th, get a group of so-called light workers, light warriors together, and we do this meditation to hold calm, peace, center, that energy for Gaia, to hold space for Gaia while she's been affected by all this crazy energy out there. And then people are like, oh my gosh, look what's happening, as though they are just victims of this. No, we are having an impact. We are Gaia. There's no separation. We are affecting her. And if you don't like what you're seeing on the outside, we need to change our energy. But we also understand that people are going through their awakening on their darkness, and they're not, so they're projecting. They're not able to be in that space yet. So, as if you want to call people light bearers, is to hold that space for Gaia. To be, we need to be that calm, that center, that anchor, while everything around is going that crazy, because someone's got to hold some stability, energy onto the planet, to help Gaia. She needs help, and it's crazy, these energy that people are sending out there, their fear, and of course it's only going to get worse with incidents that happen. Then it's, oh my gosh, look, it's going to happen, So light workers at this time are really, there we are. That's why you are, to stand in your light. Be conscious of what we share. I don't even look at any of the pictures, because it's meant to sell as much drama, as much fear. That's what they do. Oh my gosh, look at the live, look at this, look at the library, look at the pictures, look at the disaster. Wow. This is an old human program for us to focus on the negative and the disaster, and it's so programmed in us. And oh look, no, we're not. So anyway, there we are. I'm going to try and get a gathering together every month to do this, but I'm going to do it now. I'm ready. I've got my little grid set up here for Gaia. Yeah, we are connected. We haven't got that level yet where most people are realizing they have an impact on the planet. Most people don't even realize that they actually are source. We don't create our reality, sort of. I can manifest, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of thing. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so anybody wants to join me? Join my meditation, please do. Sit in Gaia, sit in the center of Gaia, and hold that. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here because I'm away from my my spot, my cushions. There we are. So just sit basically in the center of Gaia, and you hold that, and you've got to hold that energy. So what I do in something like that is you visualize. Yeah, great. I'm going to actually take a couple of people and speak to them about doing this. Very important. We commit, because we need to show some unity as well among the people, so-called light workers, starseeds, a unity. And people need to work together because they have power in numbers, with the energy, with their prayers or with whatever. So even if they work with their groups, once a month they have their own network and they do a meditation together. But the more people come together to do it at one time, in a focused energy, it has a big impact. It really does. It magnifies the energy, especially those that are their field is active, hold millions more power than the normal person, because your magnetic field is actually active, working, whereas the average person that don't hold that energy. You know what I mean? There we are. So what I do is sit in the center of Gaia. So Gaia's what I call, what Brian calls it, the cave of creation. I call it her heart center, her center, which is her, it's where a record of, it's kind of the center of Earth's grid, where a record of every human is kept. So when you connect, so-called, into the planet, you pick up whatever energy, wherever you left off. So think of your cash. It's I can't even explain it. It's we all represented there by crystals. Sounds strange, isn't it? Anyway. So crystal palace, crystal cave of creation, whatever you want to call it. All right. Please join me. And I'll speak to these people. There's a couple of people I'll be approaching about doing this monthly meditation. And then, because there's enough people. Maybe someone's got light language. They want to bring one, do their little thing. Someone might want a channel. But we're going to do at least a 15 minutes every month to counteract the negative energy that's been stirred up by all forms of media out there. You know, it's either, oh, we're doomed in some way, or this or that. It's causing so much fear and anger among people, and then they're like, oh my gosh, look what happened. You know, how did that happen? Us, we are doing it. Not the planet is just it's not just happening. You know, all energy is connected. Everything is connected. We are manifesting. We are admitting energy, thoughts, fear, rubbish out there. Projecting our rubbish, actually. Especially when these things happen, and then it makes more people believe, oh, look, it's going to happen here. And oh, then they expect it. They're preparing. A lot of people are sitting there preparing for this. I'm like, oh my gosh. That is manifestation 101, you know. Big time. Okay, people. Please join me. If you sit, even if you're on your chair, wherever you are, in a 5-minute, 10-minute meditation, focus meditation. And we're going to focus, like you would do, I don't know if you work with elements, to hold that energy and send it into, so it vibrates, it's sent right throughout Gaia. It's like you're calming your chakras, or you're calming your energy field. We're doing this for her. All right. I hope you can hear me. Thank you. Oh, you're a star. Thank you. You know, a lot of us love Gaia. People actually, but this is the level of consciousness we're at. When they leave, get to the other side, they'll be like, oh shit, yeah, okay. Did we? Yes. We did that. Yes, we're responsible for what's happening around us, all of it. All right, our consciousness, our beliefs, our energy. We are manifesting even the things we don't want. Okay. So you can call in all your guides, angels. There's another thing. The more of us come together, with that, we have our team, your guides, your angels. So we are magnifying the energy and the help out there massively. So I really want to get a good group of people together, committed every month to do this, you know, just to help keep stability here, stabilize the energy. Okay. Okay, I'm calling in lots of help. All right, so call in as well from your side, all the help. All right, all beings, all energies that want to help. Calm, stabilize the planet, stabilize the energies, balance, hold energy. Counterbalance, you know, to keep sort of harmony, balance on the planet of the energy. Guy has a lot of dense energy here. So ask how we can help her. Well, she needs to cleanse and clear, drop a lot of dense energy. It's concentrated in pockets. It's people as well having a massive, holding so much anger and fear and all kinds of nonsense in them. Accumulates this energy, you know, and projecting their fears and beliefs of what they've been told or whatever. So try and do some clearing for Gaia of all this density. Clear this negativity, fear, projecting off, you know. You can transmute this energy into harmony, to peace, into light. You know, you can see it, visualize it, you can actually... So we're helping clear that, disperse that dark, dense energy. People have no idea what they're doing. Which is, they wouldn't be doing it, it's clearly. So clear this for Gaia. So she can center that energy like you would do with your chakras. Out of alignment. Now you'll see yourself sitting in the center of her, and you are emitting like you are a crystal, but you are emitting like beams of light are coming off you. Don't ask me how, but they just are. So you are like absolutely emitting these massive rays of light from you. You are holding the center, balance, harmony. You're radiating this out into the planet, this harmony, this love, this balance. She is so lovingly and graciously hosting us. She's so patient, and she's been so loving and so patient with us. one side is much, as I say, the balance is off on the one side of the planet. So one side is obviously holding more, I don't know, darkness, denser energy. Mm. Yeah, there are countries that are behind a lot of the negative energy on the planet, stirring up, causing trouble, causing, projecting a lot of trouble and negativity and, intent out there. So there's some countries that are causing a lot of trouble. Anyway, it doesn't make, we're not here to worry about that. That's, lessons, as I say, collective consciousness. This is lessons. People have no clue what they're doing. We cannot judge it because they are not conscious of their actions. This they will only find out when they exit this body they're in, what they're actually, they're doing and the impact they're causing to themselves and others. Not aware of the power of the actions and manifestations that energy has and the connection everything has. Yeah. They're using it negatively, yes. Oh, just try and clear some of that energy. So the more peace and calm we can project out into the earth intentionally, the better. To bring back harmony and balance to the planet and to the energies, There's some very dark, dense energy. Wow. There's obviously people's, real fears and nonsense. Very dark. They're putting out some really, really dense energy. Not understanding what you put out, you draw to you. What you fear, you attract. You know, the same. People don't understand the power you have. Enough of us come together, we have immense power to change things. With the right intent, the right energy. If people realized this, we would have shifted and been on new earth, living in harmony and love and peace already already done, finished, quickly. But anyway. You hold the intention, you send out peace, calm, you'll just know, you'll feel it, you'll be guided, love, light, or harmony and balance. It'll be done for you. Some ley lines are getting energy moving through them. Energy was obviously blocked. The energy wasn't flowing freely in some of the ley lines. You're welcome. You can feel the Earth's magnetic field or the ley lines. You can feel the magnetic energy, the movement in the still a very strong magnetic field. It's still, the pole is still very, not as heavy as it was, as dense, but it's still very anchored there. It feels better, lighter. Her heart is a bit heavy. I'm saying she's feeling all this energy and everyone's negativity, and her heart's a bit heavy. can send love and light. You can sit there and radiate love and light into her heart center, lighten her up a bit. And she's so lovely. All right, people, we can do one. Yeah, she's just so amazing, isn't she? Yeah, people don't realize the power they have. They have no clue what they're able of doing unless you claim that your source. You know, we're all connected. We're holographic. We are part. She is us. We are her. We affect each other. And the amount of energy, you know, it's a lot of trouble being caused out there. So the amount of that energy being held on the planet. Ooh, so much shit stirring going on, you know, in the media by some countries. Wow, all kinds of things games they've got playing, you know, going on there. They're projecting a lot of, it's having a very negative effect on the collective energy, naturally. People that listen to these things follow these stories and movements and all kinds of things, you know, media and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put one on for the elements. Oh, she's amazing. I think it'd be good to check in on her. So that's why I say I'd like to do at least a monthly one with some very good healers and people calling in all the teams of light. We've got so much help to help us out there. Well, we got plenty help in all levels and all realms and all dimensions, you know. Plenty on the other side. I wouldn't even say the other side because pretty much the energy is... There's portals opened. I think they were opened. Yesterday I saw a portal that was opened here on the planet that hasn't been opened for hundreds of thousands of years. So I think that's also to help. They're coming in, opening his portals to release some of this energy because of this energy is so dense on the planet, opening up, you know, and helping to balance out the energy being caused by humans. I mean, spreading so much anger, fear, hate, all that nonsense they're spreading. They don't realize what they're doing to themselves. So the ones that do understand how everything is connected and the impact the humans are having on the planet are trying to help balance out this so they don't manifest themselves like you saw off the planet. Oh, anyway. And of course, the more this happens, the more they get into fear. It's like a vicious cycle. So those of us in the know, you came here, you know, that's why you call a light bearer, light worker, you know, to please don't share any of the doom, gloom, you know, negative, sad, we just try and, we've all got our purging and healing to do, so, you know. Anyway, let's do one for the elements. I'm going to put this one on. Anyone wants to join me? I'm very connected to Gaia. Phew, plenty. So do one for the elements. Lifetimes, I suppose we did this in many lifetimes. We've been doing this work. We're going to send thank you. This is basically a love and gratitude. It's a thank you to the elements, to the earth, which is made up of all the elements like us. So they're helping, you know, as well. And now we forget. We just, at the level of consciousness, we haven't got there yet. That's all. People think the things outside the planet just happen. You know, we're just on the planet and oh well, you know, whatever. And they have no clue. No, it doesn't work like that. You're affecting it all. This is why these things are happening now. So I'm going to just find this thing. Oh, these adverts. Not fond of adverts at all. But anyway. Part of the, you know, media these days. You can't escape them. I'm going to play this. Anyone wants to join me, please do. A middle meditation, gratitude to the elements. Thank you, people. Anybody that helped Gaia, I so much appreciate it. And I'm sure many humans do, unknowingly. On the other side, they do. Yeah, I don't think they understand what they're doing to themselves. Obviously not, or they would definitely wouldn't be spreading any anger or fear or anything. They'd be like focusing only on the planet they want and the future they want, and we would have it already. Anyway, they think they're just getting me. We're getting to understand the collective consciousness. They're not understanding that they have the power they actually hold, to doom themselves too. Anyway, there we are. I appreciate anybody that helped Gaia. That helps a lot, because when we come together and we call in that help, it helps a lot. We got a lot of help that came in. The energy I felt was like, wow, I don't know. The energy that was given was very powerful. I'm not sure where from, but that's what I'm saying. We are this. This is Source. We are all that is. There is no empty space. So Source is there with the right intent and energy you know, because this helps all beings, everything, Gaia, what's on, you know, everything, all in the earth plane, you know. Yeah, spend more time, you know, on something positive. Anyway, all right, people. So I'm going to set up. I'm going to speak to people. I'm looking at probably the 17th or the 8th of every month, because that's the 8, which is that combined unity, connectivity, oneness, entanglement, to just counteract all the nonsense going on the planet. If these people knew what they were doing, they would stop spreading their nonsense and fear-mongering and all that rubbish out there, because they would realize they just might as well get them a spade and say, start digging, you know, you're digging your own hole there, big time. Anyway, all right, lovely people, project out there, you know, only good onto Gaia. Do not choose a negative thing and believe this is just going to happen. You don't have a choice. And absolutely, we have a choice. We create what we think, what we project, what we believe, what we hold. Our energy affects everything, and especially the planet, which is a vision I was given a year ago, and I reshared it on YouTube. I actually shared the screenshots on my TikTok page. People, please pay attention to that video. I was clearly shown how the human's energy is affecting the planet and destabilizing the planet, you know, seismically. I was like, well, obviously. Yet science is saying quantum field, quantum theory, and they're like, yeah, but. And then you're like, well, what are you missing here? You are or you're not? And so if you are, everything feels like we feel, Earth's magnetic field and the shift, she feels us, but people didn't realize we're affecting it. You see. They always think of separate, Earth and us. No, there's no separate. There's not Earth energies and us. It's all one energy, actually, because it's all part of Source. Anyway, lovely people, the more people that get together and the more groups that get together and do this and sit there and send out peace, calm, harmony, balance, visualize, sending out love light, but clearing the energy, transmuting energy, holding like absolute, be the balance, the anchor, holding that calm and that balance, that harmony, you know, for the planet. There we are. You are on the planet, and your energy is affecting her big time, as it affects other people too, you see. Anyway, thank you, people. Thanks for the company. I appreciate anyone that helped and joined, and I'm sure, you know, so does Gaia appreciate it. She's such an amazing, amazing being. Wow. You know, we actually should be so grateful she hasn't tossed us off before with all the nonsense we've got up to, and all the, you think, people are like, then you must know how loving and kind and patient and understanding she is, that she, you know, that you're still on the planet after everything they've done. I'm like, yeah, she's just beautiful. What a loving, kind, caring. She understood that we were, you know, unaware of our actions, but yeah, well, some are. All right, people, bye.